it's the Yak. Welcome in. Roback.com, promo code Yak, 20% off your first purchase. Q-zips, polos, hoodies, joggers, shorts, Roback.com, promo code Yak. Our guy Julio is here.
Yeah, baby.
Here for the week.
Good to see you guys. Always a pleasure.
He's got a show in Omaha, so he wanted to promo it. Where is the next show?
Right, my show this time is actually in Chicago.
Oh, hell yes. That worked.
I know, finally. This Friday, I got 2 at the Den Theater. My special's out also on YouTube. Check that out.
Go watch it.
Good shit. So.
Julio also made a very big mistake when I saw him this morning.
God damn it.
He made a very big mistake.
What'd he do?
So he's obviously we know Julio very well. He's been on the show many times. Fits in great. His wife is from the Chicago suburbs. So I said, "Hey, are you staying with your in-laws again this week?" And he's like, "Actually, one of their friends let me stay in their 3-bedroom apartment all week because they're not there, not too far from the office." I think we got to throw a rager. I think we got to fucking rip the place to shreds.
Oh, no, dude.
Maybe a case race from the
apartment?
A keg race. I haven't been to a kegger.
Yeah, we should do a kegger.
Jungle juice.
Wow.
Oh,
Jungle
man.
Luckily, it's not a big party weekend in Chicago.
Oh, yeah,
wait.
true.
St. Patrick's Day, I forgot.
Oh, you could be the pregame and the post game.
You could be the game.
Wait, it's on Sunday? All right, I'll be gone.
Saturday.
I'll be gone, thank God.
All right, well, we'll just start
Pregame
St.
on
Patrick's Day
Friday?
on Friday. I haven't been to a house party in forever.
Which bedroom am I allowed to fuck in?
Oh, man. Julio, I'm not going to fuck, but I'll jerk off in one of them.
On the balcony.
Is there any chance these people watch the Yak or their kids watch the Yak?
I don't know. It's possible.
Okay.
You know?
The in-laws' friends.
Yeah.
That's the sweet spot right there.
Yeah, that's a great spot.
The last time we did this, like talking about the in-laws' house, I think I got away with it. But I don't want to test my luck.
This time it's going to be a rager.
This time.
You got to feel so lonely in a 3-bedroom house.
I do, dude.
Okay, well.
Yeah. We'll come over.
Yeah.
You guys want to come hang?
We'll fucking rip that place up.
Dirty Mike and the boys.
Now, I just want to, one rule is, I know that, like, I'm trying to be respectful, but, like, if I did want to wear rollerblades to the party, am I allowed to?
Good question.
It would be preferred that you didn't ride them over, so there was less street on them.
Okay, but I can wear them inside the house.
Your indoor blades. Your indoor rollerblades.
We should have a rollerblade party.
Oh. Yeah.
That will be Tuesday. Wednesday, we should do
like puree rotisserie chicken.
Yeah.
Oh, we should go through medicine cabinets, do a little pill roulette.
Oh, that's
What's
good.
cracking in there?
I think we should have a painting day, like an art day.
Oh, I like that a lot.
On the walls, though.
Dog day. We got to have all the dogs.
Yeah.
All the dogs.
We just bring a lot of dogs over.
Miles of dogs.
Do a pause field trip.
How many dogs could you fit in?
Oh, we
start stacking
Yeah.
dogs.
What would you say? How many dogs can we get in this place?
Like easily 30.
Oh,
What's the most amount of dogs in a place?
What breed, though?
We're going to break the record. Is there a record, TJ, we could break?
30. I think we get 300 in there.
Brandon and I are in a little bit of a do-to-do.
Well, we have a little film review we need to do.
Brandon accused me on Friday night.
My blessed mother was in town this weekend, and when she walked on the show, I was quite taken aback and surprised on Friday, and I was so taken aback and surprised I immediately buried my head in my hands.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, I didn't see anything that happened.
You missed Dan burying his head
Yeah.
in her breasts. Yeah.
Well, you said you couldn't recall if you did that or not.
No, you asked if I motorboated her,
I
said I do not recall.
I said I'm beginning to get word that you motorboated my mother.
And I do not recall if there was any motorboating.
Fair.
So you do remember burying your head.
Oh, 100%.
But you don't know if there was any motorboating.
I don't know if I moved my head or not.
He didn't rev the edge.
I think she...
Wait, hold on. Pause it.
like-
This is Brandon accused me on Friday night of motorboating his mother. I very clearly said I do not recall.
I believe I asked you if you did.
And I said I do not recall.
Right.
I thought she forced it. I thought she held your head down there so
I have
long
not
you
watched
had
it
to
back.
breathe out.
Brandon and I made a deal to not watch the footage so that we can see it together.
This would be like the equivalent of soaking. You just put your head in there.
But again, if he did motorboat her, that changes our relationship.
I do not recall if I motorboated or not. I guess we'll find out.
And I said
There was a boat. We just don't know if it had a motor.
when
Right.
I got the DM saying Dan motorboated your mom, I was like, no, my friend Dan wouldn't. He would not motorboat my mother.
Yeah.
I do not.
You don't remember.
I don't remember
Adrenaline
if
was
I
high.
moved my head.
There's a light paddle.
I remember her being like, "Here, put your head in my bosoms," and I said yes. But I don't know if I went.
Yeah, but if your head goes into a pair of bosoms, your head's naturally going to want to move it.
But that's not a motorboat. If I don't move my head, it's not a motorboat. Would you guys all
Exactly
agree?
right. That's exactly
We
right.
clarify
Yeah,
before we
Do you
watch
have to
it?
make a sound effect?
I think the sound effects makes it like
comes out
significantly
on its
better. But yeah, I
You didn't voluntarily move your head.
I don't
you
think
did
I went.
involuntarily.
I don't think I went like this.
So you're saying you didn't do that?
I thought
know-
she did. I thought she was steering the boat.
Oh, what happens
I-
then? Then it's sexual harassment.
Of who?
Me.
You would accuse my 68-year-old mother of sexually harassing you?
Yeah. Well, actually, it'd be more under the pretense of blue balls.
So it's unsexual harassment.
Well, no, she got me to the edge, and I was just like, "What?"
That
the fuck?
should be what harassment
Yeah, that's
is.
harassment.
Yeah.
Blue balls harassment is harassment.
That's how boys get harassed.
And you're going to
Guys have natural needs.
you're going to give me a heartfelt apology if you did in fact motorboat my mother.
If she blue balled me, I'm going to need an apology.
That's
from you.
egregious, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't believe my mother is going to apologize.
No, I said you have to apologize on her behalf.
Why would I apologize?
Not,
I didn't.
of not letting me come.
I didn't put my titties in anybody's face.
Okay. Let's watch this.
Did your tongue touch bust skin?
I don't think I kept my tongue in.
Rookie
Again, I
mistake.
do not recall.
Oh, we can get Tommy.
Okay.
Oh.
Hug
No.
real squeeze. Oh, shake.
Yeah.
That's her.
That's
she
her.
did it.
She did it.
She motorboated.
She motorboated me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my god. She did the moving.
She moved.
I'd like-
I stayed.
I'd like to go back to the very beginning.
That's
Not
a
the
new
very beginning.
technique. I've never seen that
I
before.
feel like Dan
I've never seen that one.
started to move towards the breast and then stopped himself, and my mom was like, oh, "Okay, well if that's what we got."
Yeah, look, she's got the back of my head.
Yep.
Pulling you in.
No.
I'm not moving. That's her moving, not me.
Well, you're smiling. You're obviously happy. about-
Obviously, it was a great time.
Try to play. Yeah.
So now an apology is in order from you, sir.
Yeah, if anything, you were harassed.
I was harassed.
The boat
And
was still, the dock was rocking.
I was just sitting there minding my own business. She grabbed the back of my head, forced it into her breast.
I'm going to go ahead and say right now that I will not be apologizing on behalf of any member of my family.
Do you think I'm in the wrong at all? Play it again.
I think you're a big, strong man who could have held his neck firm.
Not that strong.
I think you could have held your neck firm, and you
Not
could have
that
stood tall if you'd like to.
Not that strong. What am I, Mike Tyson?
You clearly attempt to resist at
Yes.
first.
Yeah, you were looking
There's some
away.
back and forth happening right here.
Yep.
Got the clutches
And then you
on.
try to get away, and then boom!
Oh.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
Brandon,
she motorboated me.
you had no control. You were merely tubing.
Also, Yak 1000 is on the horizon.
What?
Connor Griffin hit me up this weekend and said, by the way, we're closing in on Yak YouTube episode 1000.
What are we at now?
Lot.
I believe Friday was 975.
Oh, wow.
That
We're
when we
really
said-
closing in.
Did we
April 15th, I believe, is going to be Yak 1000.
Is that when we said we drink 1,000 beers?
Tax day.
Tax day. 1,000 beers.
Yak 1000.
We got to do something for it.
That's a lot.
What are we gonna do?
Probably something overly
1,000
complicated
motorboats.
and
1K.
self-sucking. And
What if your mom becomes the Bonnie Blue of motorboats?
God damn it. Mickey.
Whoa.
I'm gonna motorboat 1,000 guys today.
What would be like the end result of that? Would she be like dripping saliva?
Yeah, would it be like?
Would
yeah.
she be wet or would
It-
she be chafed?
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
like
It'd probably be
dry and,
shaved.
like, yeah.
Probably be more dry, ironically.
Well, it
I'd like her to
depends
be
if there's
wet.
beards.
That'd
Is
be-
there a lot of beards, guys? That would be tough.
Yeah.
Should we do it in my apartment?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Connor can be the guy who cleans the saliva from between the
That's
breasts.
right.
Yeah.
That's
Between-
right.
There's no table this time, but
With one of those dental tools that sucks it up.
The shop vac.
Yeah. Or a shop vac. Yeah.
He just comes in after every 100 dudes. The shop vac.
Someone would try to get off in
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
See, I'm allowed to make these jokes because I was sexually harassed. So I'm in the clear.
I don't think you can. I think the smile that you had and the utter joy on your face afterwards kind of ends the harassment claim you might have.
Oh wow! You can do like the provocation. It was the guy's fault. Oh, that's
Look at her
really
face.
fucked
I'm
up.
just gonna
oh,
say-
yeah, she
Victim
actually
blaming.
texted him the next day.
You.
Oh, yeah. It
All
couldn't
I'll
have been
say is
that. Couldn't have been sexual harassment.
there's evidence you were a willing
They
participant.
went out to dinner later that week.
There was evidence that you were a very willing participant in said harassment.
Have you not ever smiled to keep from crying?
Yeah. Believe all men, Brandon. Try it.
I wouldn't.
Believe it.
Not in this room.
You look too cute, dude. You brought it upon yourself.
Yeah. What was he wearing? I did look hot.
You only got 5 more years of this, dude.
Oh, man.
5 more years.
Huh.
Wow. How old are you gonna be when that contract's up?
60?
60 years old?
No, you know.
Holy shit!
Oh.
I'm gonna be 50, which is just as bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
that might be worse.
We're going to be doing
I think it is.
the case race for your 50th is going to be sick, though. That's going to be awesome. We
All
should
right.
start planning right now.
Replace your feeding tube with a beer funnel, a beer bong.
Are you gonna-
Sponsored by Metamucil or something. That'd be sick.
Is this the first contract you ever signed where it's like, I may not see
Oh,
the
no,
end?
come on.
No. My last one was 3 years, and it was always touch and go throughout the entirety of that.
True.
Yeah.
Dave also said you owe him $100,000 if your pick doesn't hit tonight.
Oh, okay. This is the first one he's taking. No pressure.
Well, that's kind of on him if he breaks it, right?
First thing I did when I landed, Dan couldn't wait to tweet till I landed, so it lands on 47 or 148 owes me. All right, that's fair.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, listen,
What are you?
I'm 16-0.
I know. What are you thinking about that?
I'm like God.
Is it more excitement or now is it nerves that I have to now?
Oh, every game is so nerve-wracking because I'm just having so much fun. But yeah, it's
16 and now. What is the 1 over X for that?
what do you mean?
What are the odds?
It was like someone did.
2 times 2.
It's like 0.001, something like that. Saturday was insane. That was where I thought I was going to die. We had over in Missouri, Kentucky, and we needed like 25 points in the last 2 minutes, and we got it. And I was at the climb zone for my son's friend's birthday party. And I had like all the dads like around the iPad, like
Oh,
rooting
that's
me
awesome.
on.
On
It
an
was
iPad.
awesome. Yeah. I brought my own iPad. I pulled it out at the beginning of the party. And my son was like, "Can I watch something?" I was like, "No." Like this is for ball. You go just
Number
run
16.
around.
Oh my god. It's 1 in 65,000. That's
Wow.
like
Holy shit.
It's insane. I don't really know what's going on. It's just I'm just having the time of my life. I'll never come close to getting this hot ever again. Like I know that. It's like the old like I wish you could know you were in the good old days when you were in the good old like I'm in it. I'm in my peak. I'm never going to get back to this point. So I have to just
How long would it take you to call a coin toss 16 times in a row? Probably days.
forever.
Probably forever.
Like Jesse and the Ripper.
Do we have a coin? I bet you can't even get 5 in a row.
I would never get 5. Hand to God.
Brandon, have you been betting it?
No, because I'm doing the opposite of what Dave is. I'm staying as far away from it as I haven't even wanted to talk to you about it. I'm
But
saying
people have joined it.
that's fine, but I don't want to be the guy. People can do whatever they want to do. I don't want to be the guy. I don't want to be the guy that says, "What's up, Dan? And that streak's looking good." I don't say anything to you about it, and I never will.
Whoa.
Damn.
You have a better
But
chance
now
of
it's-
dying in a volcanic eruption. Than
That's
what you're
just
doing
not
right
true.
now.
No, that would mean like thousands of people die in a volcano. Oh,
Yeah,
maybe they
right.
do.
Yeah. Plus, if you don't go anywhere near one, your odds are zero.
I don't have a 1 in 14,000 chance of dying in a volcano. There's
They
no
also
way.
know when they're going to erupt, so like you can evacuate.
And you can
Does
also
it mean if you
evacuate.
stay within the zone of the volcano, despite being told to leave?
Wait,
Your chances will always go up if you're next to a volcano.
out of 350 million people in this country, 1 out of 14,000 doesn't die in a volcanic
Yeah,
accident.
there's just
No, in the
no way that's
world.
true.
One
Well,
out of
even in the world.
Could be historical,
Blood
like
feels
Vesuvius.
bad.
Historic.
They were idiots back then, just standing in the way of a volcano.
If Yellowstone goes, we're all fucked.
Steven, have you been betting it?
They say Yellowstone might.
Yeah, I
come.
started
I know.
on
Really?
Friday, the day after that Dave got on.
See? No, Dave hasn't. This is the first time Dave's on.
I thought Thursday he said on the names he was like, I'm gonna hop on.
I think
it.
he mentioned,
and you said welcome on all people.
Yeah, I
and
told him welcome,
waited
but
a bit.
he was in Florida. I think he's in New York now.
I bet at 10 minutes after you put it out, the line was already up a point.
It's pretty awesome. The announcers mentioning it on the show.
SVP?
Yeah, SVP.
Well, you're probably in the players' heads as well.
I would hope so.
They have a chance.
Like, I hope that my tweeting out this early gives enough time for these two teams to be like, we can't be the one to fuck this up.
Right. And
congratulations to the Big Cat, 16-0 run.
They mentioned you more than any of the players' names. Last night. It was like after every basket, they were like, "That's a big one for some of you out
I
there."
mean, a lot of the people were tuning in for it. It was a 9 o'clock game on a Sunday night on CBS Sports.
Congratulations to the Big
Yes,
Cat.
Skip Bayless
Oh.
gave me
That's
one
sick.
last night.
That's
Wait, that's
amazing.
real?
Oh yeah,
Dude, that's crazy.
I am like, I do find myself like my wife on Saturday night was like, "What do you want to do for dinner?" I was like, "Let's go out, just in case anyone wants to congratulate me."
feels good. Yeah.
Just want people to be like, "Hey, there he goes,"
I would just walk around.
because I know it's never gonna. Like I said, it could end at any point. Could end tonight, and I'll never get back to this point. I'll never be back at 16.
No one will.
Right. So it's like I have to just soak it all in, just peacock around a little.
Harry from Canada.
And you are a professional pogo sticker. Is there like another level we can call that?
We just say professional pogoer, professional pogo sticker.
Oh, yeah.
Where in Canada are you from?
About an hour north of Toronto.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a beautiful place.
It's a beautiful part of the country there in Ontario.
How'd you get so into pogo stick, and how'd it go from like just hanging out to like?
I saw videos on YouTube. I thought it was cool. I asked my parents to buy me a pogo stick. We weren't well off, and it costs a lot of money to ship to Canada. So I bought my first pogo stick with my first paycheck. I sucked for like 2 years. Everyone's like, "What are you doing, wasting your time?" And I just stuck with it. And then after college, I started touring with them because I learned flips and stuff. And it's been my full-time job for about 10 years now.
Wow.
No way. That's
Full-time job? How do you make money off pogo stick?
We do shows, so I'm on a tour right now. I did a Spurs game, Lamar University, Cavs game. We're the Pogo Lears. And then tomorrow I'm doing a Pistons game.
Oh shit.
So you're with a group of pogoers.
Yeah. I left them at home.
Got it.
So do you perform like kind of like a freestyle routine, or is it?
Yeah, it
Set
depends
rules.
on who we have. Like for fairs and stuff, it's like a 20-minute show. For basketball, it's like 6 minutes to 90 seconds. And then we do baseball games, Jewish Shabbats, mega churches.
That sticks a lot.
Oh, this makes me.
Does he go right into it, or does he? Yes, he goes right into it.
Oh shit.
Oh!
No.
This is so cool.
Oh no. So cool.
Oh, God! It's terrifying.
Whoa.
Oh.
I spelled it. Wow.
Wow.
Oh!
Let's go,
Holy
dude.
shit.
Unbelievable.
Holy shit!
People want him to do a pogo gauntlet. Could we do that?
Well, how's he gonna do soccer?
Could you do a pogo gauntlet?
He doesn't know what the gauntlet is.
Can you do 1 foot on?
So
Yeah.
I could be out of breath for a bit.
Dude, that was sick.
What do you?
Thank you.
Do you have to train like core or legs or what?
I used to be a power lifter, but I kept hurting myself.
It
Like
helps to be strong.
not with the sorry.
No, you're fine.
Take your time.
We have way
The-
higher breathers here.
Powerlifting to pogo.
Yeah.
There can't be that many of those guys.
There's some guys that are super into working out, but mostly like we're all like ADD kids that just like to
Yeah.
always be doing something.
Does it help to be lighter and smaller, maybe?
Yeah, the guy who's like number one in the world is about 5'10", 140.
Oh, a little
Pretty
guy.
big, yeah.
Yeah.
What's your ranking? Your world ranking?
I'm number 6 right now.
In the world?
As of
Oh my God.
2024.
Where are some of the other countries that have great pogoers?
It's mostly here in the States. There's a bunch of guys in France. We have a guy in Russia. And
And you're all boys with each other?
Yeah, yeah.
Does it get competitive or no?
It does during our competition, Pogopalooza.
Of course.
Yeah.
Do y'all ever just get together and just freestyle pogo with each other?
Yeah,
just for the
yeah.
art?
We film videos, and we have like full films on X-Pogo's YouTube. And we try and get one of those out like once a year.
What are the rules with like if somebody does a trick, is another guy not allowed to do it? Or like will anybody ever do one that's too close to the one you've already done? You got to talk to him?
In shows, yes, because it's like you don't want to do the same thing twice. But in competition, you can do the same thing. It's just about doing the craziest thing to the judges.
Like gymnastics almost.
Yeah, and then with our competition, you one bail, it's like minus 8 points, and 2 bails, it's minus 13.
Got it.
So you can't like bail at all.
You said your halftime show is like 6 to 8 minutes long, right?
Yeah.
And you just did about a minute, and it wore you out. How do you do the halftime shows?
There's usually 2 or 3 or 4
Multiple
of us.
people? Okay.
Yeah. If it's a solo, like I do solo shows, like I have my own busker show, and I'm like mic'd up on my helmet, and I just kind of do chiller stuff, so I'm not breathing into the mic, and a lot of jokes in between.
Do you think you could make a 3-pointer while on a pogo stick?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. I did a behind the back half court shot on my pogo.
Holy shit.
Oh, that's crazy.
Again, we have a guy that can do front and back flips on a pogo stick that we are simply using as carpet.
Should we put the helmet?
None of us can even
Kyle
stand
have the
on.
helmet on maybe
Right.
so he can
And
roll a
he
little?
can flips, and yet.
You know what? Never mind. I'm sorry for hating on this. Because this is already pretty awesome.
I think he's suffocating.
Yeah,
bro.
that's. I hope they can unroll him quickly.
Oh, you got to get rid of the. He's already rolled up pretty good.
Yeah, he's rolled. It's over his head, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in there.
He's like a balupa.
Oh.
Oh, that was one full carpet.
This is now looking like they're going to throw him in the river.
Here he
You got to
comes.
put your feet on him.
Oh, we're bringing him in
Here we go.
here.
I think you get to.
Put your feet on him.
Reenact it.
Okay, there he is. So Kyle's just rolled up in there.
How you doing, Kyle? Gonna put a.
I don't know what he said.
Put a mic near him.
How you doing, Kyle?
Kyle, how you doing?
Fine. It is tight.
Is it tighter than you thought?
A little bit tighter than I thought. It is like eliciting a little panic, pre-panic.
Can you breathe?
Are you panicking?
I can breathe, but not fully.
So is the panic setting in?
I'm pre-panic still.
Okay, well, let us know when the real panic happens.
Okay.
Did it hurt getting rolled up?
No, it's just tight. It's a little uncomfortable.
This is such a great visual. Are you? Is this
think on the
like
TV?
panic? Wait, are you
What are you trying to
panicking?
do?
I think he's trying to show us he can get out, but I don't think he
You think I
can.
can try to get out?
Yeah, try.
Try and stand up.
Human finger trap.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, he's got it.
He should be able to get up. Are you sitting? It's all about momentum. He lost it.
Do you want me to stand you up, Kyle?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. You stay. You let them work it out. They have to learn on their own.
Yeah.
This is the only way they would ever learn.
Okay.
All right, so it's going to be hard to stay wrapped, isn't it?
Yeah, no, we picked you up and brought you in.
Are you turned on at all?
Okay, you're heading
Like
towards
Julio's
the-
guy? Uh-oh, Mike.
Yeah, you're in the clear.
You're tangled. There you go.
All right.
What? He's got an end game in mind. What do you think it is?
I don't know.
I don't know. He just to run around
running.
the carpet. Oh.
Oh, he's just trying to wriggle his way out.
I think that's enough.
Is the panic setting in?
Yeah, I don't like this.
Oh no!
Come on, help out.
Steven, get him out.
Unwrap him, Jay.
I thought he was trying to.
Well, he is trying to get. Oh, he's getting out.
Oh, he's good.